Everybody. Hello, Michael Travis. Hello, welcome to the live. You a fan of Bionicle? Like, it's free. Subscribe, it's free. I'm just sat here building Bionicle. Because it's a Friday and I've got nothing better to do. No. That's great then, isn't it? I'll just plop that little mofo there and get back to work on this. I'm doing a full collection revamp, all of them, rebuilding them. Mainly because of it, sick of the old designs. Because they weren't exactly the best. I mean, they were all pretty good, but out with the old and with the new, as they say. All that's the same, innit, really, when you think about it. So, let's get to work here. This is a social progress meth. Well, not meth, mock. Tell me what you think. Bit long leg brackets, actually, when you think of it, which means this guy's going to be a bit of a pain to make. I like it. Well, thank you. I just think his legs are going to end up a bit stubby, really. So I'm trying to figure out a way to avoid that, because I don't want to use one of these brackets, because I find them a bit long, personally. But I don't really know what kind of bracket to use, so I might just end up doing the double bracket trick, where you mount up two brackets onto one spot, so it makes it double. And that is pretty simple. I mean, I use it in my mocks a lot, but I'm out of those pieces that go on top of these, two little circles. You're getting those. Does anyone know what they're called? Because I've got no idea. For the life of me, I really don't know. That one as well, I'm working on his arms and legs, but custom wings, 3D printed, Mask of Ultimate Power. He used to have a mock build, but I took him apart because whole revamp and such, made some new ones out of some of the parts he used to use, so he's getting a nice new revamp. Right. So, normally I wait until I've built a mock to show it off, or I'll post a work in progress thing to my post section, I believe. I mean, it's got a name, but YouTube just calls it posts. So, I mean, it's understandable why YouTube would just call it posts. So I'm just going to make a little live post to say that I'm live. See if we can get some more people in the chat. Right. I've noticed as of late my channel's been doing a hell of a lot better. Mainly it all started when I went on holiday down to Finland, which was, I think it was around Ruka village. It was a really nice place. I love Finland. All the people there are lovely. The reception, they were all amazing. All the people on the ski slopes were great. I mean, I couldn't fault it, really. I've heard that all the people over there were nice, but they went above and beyond, to be honest. Above and beyond. I mean, I have been to where is it, Disneyland and such, and seen meaner employees. So I mean, it is certainly Finland is a lovely place. It is indeed. Don't know if I'll ever go in there again though, but you know, I'd like to. But I ain't no one paying. I ain't no one paying. Yeah, it is nice though. I mean, the ski slopes, they were all amazing. It was all so well kept and stuff. I think I only saw litter on like the last day when there was a massive party because there was like a hockey final on, or maybe I think it was hockey. I don't really know because well, I sort of missed it because I did my knee in a red run. Oh no, black run. That's what they are. Wasn't a nice thing to a fellow run. I'll say that much. Rightio. As in so far. Right. So, do you watch my normal videos, Michael? Or have you just stumbled upon the channel? Because it ain't that big, so if you just stumbled upon it, please subscribe. It helps a lot. You do watch them. Why, thank you. I do strive to put as much work and effort in as possible, and you know what, the little community we have here on BioTube, around the smaller area of it anyway, is really nice and humble, to be honest. A lot more relaxed than some other communities I've seen. A lot more. You can think in your head which one I'm on about. Oh my god. I just hate when a piece is too big to fit in and you gotta really negotiate with it. There we go. I'm working on him, but the parts are far and few between. So. Right. There he is. He is finished. He has like those weapons there they can flip out, but all the weaponry's in a box right there. So cool mock. I haven't really shown off all that much on my channel. You soon have a mock review. So I actually found your channel through a comment you left on one of my vids. It's always nice meeting another BioTuber. I must have one of your videos. I'm terrible with YouTubers' names, but I'm sure it'll be good. Thanks for checking my channel out. Here's one I'm going to show off on the live, which is getting a mock review soon. It's, I don't know, like, pretty cool. He's got a G2 chest plate with a called custom torso, which the like those always do have. Actually, all the ones I build here today will be getting big show-off videos soon. Enough, actually, for that matter. So, you know, my last live stream wasn't done where I build stuff. It was done in my room where I edit the videos and do other things like that. Actually, come think of it. Oh, welcome to the other person who just joined. Feel free to like, subscribe. It's all free. I wouldn't want to cost my viewers anything. I'm never going to put in a join button because I don't want people paying me to make stuff that I enjoy making. Because then that stuff's a bit hypocritical, really. So, what is your guys' opinion on, who is it, Mr. Rex's Kong Life, I believe it was. I watched the preview and I really enjoyed it. It looked quite good and it looked quite promising, so I can't wait for him to release the full thing. Yeah, in my last live I had the Killer Crew in here interacting like you are, Mr. Michael Travis. It's always nice to get a fellow BioTuber to have on the live stream. These lives never really get all that many views, but then again, I just do them for some extra content to the channel, because the more people can watch, the better it is. Yeah, I mean, the channel grew to far bigger than I ever thought it would. I originally started this channel just posting Disneyland videos and bionicle videos. Like, the first good, like, if this is the channel, that percent was just bionicle reviews. I'd post like 14 a day, which was the limit. And then I'd wait until the next day and then post another 14, and it just wasn't working. So I started posting videos of the cats, and that started working, like, a lot. So the bionicle aspect sort of died off, but then I did like a big return video and just fully went back into it. Still daily cat videos, of course, because I want the channel to stay around. But, you know, luckily up here the cats aren't allowed up here, so I'm safe from being attacked by the female one, because she doesn't like people, really. She just likes to sleep a lot. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I've seen her sleep more than I've seen her awake. The other cat, he's a lot nicer. A lot of work in progress mocks, like this one and this one, which I'm still waiting to get round to building. But I haven't yet, because, you know, something I've figured out recently is you don't actually need a G2 head. You can just use one of the brain attack heads, because they fit these on quite nicely. But you do always have to put a friction adder in between it, because the masks are bigger than I thought they were. Also, these, like, the visors work quite nice for the like gladiator wave, Glatorio. Yeah, it had like a name. It was like a play on Gladiator and Bionicle, I believe. Again, don't really remember it very well. But was my first ever Bionicle set the Anui from that wave, which was, you know, good times back then. It's a shame Lego stopped with Bionicle. Hopefully they come to their senses. They won't, because all they keep doing is booting the prices up, because all they keep doing is making more money. I ain't complaining though, because well, I don't think I'm in a fit state to complain about Lego, because yeah. A lot of money, and I'd like to say it's wasted, but it truly wasn't. I mean, again, got this guy who I'm still trying to figure out how I should armor him, because I sort of used all the good armor pieces on the mocks I built early on, which in retrospect probably shouldn't have done, but, you know, you don't think ahead, you don't get ahead, do you? Something I noticed that's quite weird about the older wave is the lower arm would be a hell of a lot bigger than the upper arm, which, you know, would make posability still just fine, but I always found it was better when CCBS came in and sort of made it so they were equal, because, to be honest, it's a hell of a lot nicer having, like, equal sized limbs for posing. And then just a small little highly posable mock's always nice as well. Then that ain't always something you can get your hands on. I do find with Bionicle, people with, like, humongous collections and people with a lot smaller still have the same amount of ability and collection and stuff, but it's often undermined by the amount of pieces someone has. Like, someone's mocks can be absolutely amazing, but not have as many, so they wouldn't be really doing as well in the YouTube space. But then again, in YouTube, it's like gambling, in that you could either spend a week on one video, post it, get 100 million views, and become big time, or you could spend a week on a video and get 3 views and then cry yourself to sleep. But you know, YouTube really doesn't quite care about smaller YouTubers. They really don't. Nor does TikTok, really. I used to have TikTok, it was doing quite well, and then I lost it. because I had a problem with my account, and I won't give it back. Although I can prove it's mine, I could send them a verification video of the cats, the robots, the bionicles, all of it. I mean, I practically just said my channel name, but I didn't say dog. So, anyone got any questions? Feel free to ask, because I'm very much in the mood for Q&A. So let's start one. An awkward silence fell over the live stream. Live streams are weird to me because normally, you film it, you upload it to your PC, or you just post it on Shorts, and that's it, you're done. But with a live stream, I'm talking, someone comments, and then shabang, I get to reply in live time, and I personally prefer it, but you can't build a channel off of live stream, as sad as it is. But as many as I can do, I will do, because why not? I'm curious if you have any custom built heads, like out of pieces or 3D printed, because I've got that one that's 3D printed, but custom built out of like parts and pieces. I wouldn't know if you count this, but I have his head, which I stuck a ballpoint thing through like that, so you can attach something to the top. Because pieces are pieces. I don't know if that would count, having that stuck through his mouth, so it looks like a different head. That's actually a great question. In retrospect, I do on this little guy here. Possibly my oldest lasting bionicle. There's his head. It's like almost like a visor. I went to tear it off, decapitate the poor guy. There it is. Pretty simple. I've actually got two more in retrospect. So let's go grab them. Oh. Right. Here we are. Big box of all my bionicles because I took them all down to do the last live stream. So if he moves out the way. That'll be fine. Here we are. There he is. My self-mark. He has a custom head made out of a Uniter piece. There's also another character who has a custom head made out of a Uniter piece. Would you say that counts? I don't appear to know where he is. I also have this, which is sort of a custom head. Uses a Hero Factory G2 head with some parts stacked on the back. So, any other questions? At all, ask away. I am desperate to make some more content. That can go there. Future me problem. The last live stream was very lore heavy, like the lore of the universe I made, and this one I found you're asking for a lot of the practicality to it, which I'm enjoying explaining, because the lore one, was a lot of remembering and ain't my strong suit. I got this piece right here, and I really want to use it on hunt, but I can't think of what to use it for. And if maybe someone could say, because I'm dying to find out what the fudge I could use that for. Feel free to like the live. It is free. I cropped myself first time I liked the live and it looked a bit unfree, but it is, shockingly. I won't ask a YouTube community to pay me money because, in all fairness, I don't put that much effort into these videos. I mean, I put as much as I can, but don't seem to reflect in it, you know? Oh, what's this? How long have you been a biotuber? About a year now. I used to be in the space for years, but since like 2009, but I lost that account. So this account, biotuber, since last year December. So I'm not new to the fandom in that respect, but I am new to this account little area. So I'd give you a year, I'll say. I just can't think of what to use for his feet. I also think the mock's turning out a bit crap. Or is that a bad word? Hell for that. I new Deadpool Wolverine last night. Amazing. I'm not going to spoil it though, in case you haven't seen it. Good film. Would suggest it. I wouldn't say red and beige was a good combo. Oh no, I think it could look good. I'll give it a shot. And you know, it's not like I'm gluing my pieces. Which I'm not against custom or gluing pieces, but I'm also not really for it. You know, Mr. Rex, his custom heads he built were really cool, and I like those a lot, but I personally wouldn't do it with my pieces. I do like buying bootlegs though, off AliExpress, because they sell it cheap. Like, cheap. I mean, I'm not going to get cancelled for saying this, because my channel ain't big enough to even get noticed by the fucking... Sup? True Ultron, hello, welcome to the live. Welcome. What's up to die? So we got to consider. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm sure your channel's been doing well. I do quite like your mocks, your builds and such. Don't watch your videos all that often, but I do like the way you build your mocks, the mostly brick built style. I do like that. All my Lego bricks went into that. All of them. So, oh, you're welcome. Hope the compliment finds you well, and if it finds you in a well, that you probably should get out of the well then. You know, your mother never teach you not to swim in wells. Then again, I don't think that's something you really say to a child. Playing on Roblox? No, I'm just building bionicle. I don't really play Roblox all that often. Used to, but sort of stopped doing it for a bit since. I mean, I enjoy it, but ain't exactly what I can spend hours doing. I'm more of a Minecraft kind of guy. Was that True Ultron just left or Michael Travis? Doesn't say. Whoever comments next, I guess I'll find out. Is it really a comment, or would it be like a Q event, or would it be like a? It's like a comment in the past. So would it be an interaction, a message? Now that would be a good debate to have. Bomb too tight. Right. So what are your guys' thoughts on the recent things in what was it? Ninjago. Haven't watched it since like season 1, and then the season where those weird floating pirate people. And then I sort of stopped because I didn't really like the green ninja aesthetic thing. How he's like all powerful. That sort of never got me when I was younger. Still doesn't, unshockingly. So anyone know anything's happening? I mean, I sort of keep seeing on TikTok apparently one of the main characters, the Earth Ninja, apparently is gay. Well, that would certainly be a change, but never really took a Lego for the woke type. So I swear he had like a wife or something, or maybe it was a girlfriend. I still don't know. I mean, I remember like Zane being a robot, and that's about it. Who is left? Because there's one person left. Can you please comment? Right, yeah, because this is where the comment box is for me. Maybe it's there for you. Oh, Michael Travis. Hello, Michael Travis. Glad you stayed. Did Jerome stub his toe? His phone exploded. That'd be one hell of a gravestone. Stub toe. Phone exploded. Anyway, yeah. You know what? Building it in an attic isn't fun because the humidity up here, it's like 1,000 degrees. It ain't cold. Which, you wouldn't expect to want something to be cold, would you? But apparently I do. So, shockingly, I have never shown my face on a video, ever. In one of the recent live streams, I pulled up my phone and went, I go da 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 while filming, and they could see my face in the reflection. Of course, I deleted the live as fast as possible, but like at least 2, maybe 3 people to my face, maybe more. Am I ever going to do face reveal? Would be a good question to be asked. If someone does ask that prematurely, I don't know. I really don't. No one really cares all that much, do they? Face reveals also seem to kill channels that don't show their face, weirdly. Because it's sort of half the hype, isn't it? I mean, like with Dream, wasn't it? I mean, I've never watched his, like, confession video. But with him, it sort of killed him. Not him, but his account and his internet presence. Also, didn't he do something, like, really unked up? Not swearing, though, because I don't want to get demonetized. Then again, I don't get monetized to begin with, so there's no D in something that doesn't exist. Any mocks you'd like to see? Any of my mocks? Because most of them are in a box behind me. Right. There. Most, anyway. The rest are in pieces right here, which I'm rebuilding. So, any you'd like to see? Then again, if you want to see a mock, you could. My mock, because you could just go back to the last live stream and watch that. So, 30 minutes already. Wow, time flies. I do enjoy live streams. It's fun. I'm wondering, what's your thoughts on using cloth on bionicle mocks? Actually, I've got an example. He's got a custom piece of cloth. He's got custom cloth wings. And he's got a custom cloth trench coat. I love it. I love the idea. I feel as if it's the one, like, I don't really agree with full conversions with bionicle, but I do like it. But I think cloth is a great way to show a bionicle's presence, and give them a cape, since the Lego cape pieces were never all that good, really. As much as I like to sugarcoat it. So, yeah, I agree with cloth. Love using it. Find you can buy it really cheap from in the UK, there's a shop called Hobbycraft. They've got like a 100 shops, I believe, something like that, and like they normally have a table where they cut fabric, like a tenner a meter. So I just buy that and then use that. So, anyone in this live stream ever, what is it? Oh no, I never actually posted that I'm live thing. That's not good, is it? So, what's... A Lego Star Wars buildable figures had some great cloth pieces. Yeah, they did. My personal favorite was what is it? Darth Vader's cape, which I use on one of my personal favorite mocks. Sorry to send them back on the viewer, which in showbiz is normally not what you want to be doing, but you know. Oh, he fell over. If you look there, that one there has a lower cloth piece off of Darth Vader. And then this one here has one off of Darth Vader as well. Yeah, I would have to agree that they do have some amazing cloth pieces. I personally really like their lower shin armor. I use that a lot. I had the General Grievous figure, but I took him apart because can't deny the parts they have being good. You really just can't. And I've got a missed call off probably a scammer. I was about to say an Indian scammer, then again that would be a stereotype. So, yeah. Then again, in saying that would be a what is it thing to say? It is a stereotype, but it is sort of true. So, any mocks you would like to see? Oh. Also, if you're wondering, I sit on this little exercise thing so I can spin. Comes in pretty handy. Not about to say it's a comfy thing though. Yeah. I'll actually have to don't mind me going on my phone since I've done that disrespectful to the viewers. But I'm going to check out your channel, Mr. Michael Travis, see if I remember. Michael Travis. Okay. I can't seem to. Do you have a name of one of your videos that I could search in to help me find it? Yeah, I'm sort of struggling to find it. Oh my god, I've commented on some of your videos, haven't I? I think I remember yours. Oh, my phone just opened Battle Cats. Good game. Would suggest if you haven't played it. Certainly is a long game though. Haven't finished it yet. Oh. If you type Michael Travis bionicle, it normally pops up. Okay, I'll give that a go. I'm gonna have to end the live stream here, sadly. I've got to go out. So have a nice day. I'll check out your videos soon. Goodbye.